Okay. I don't know. Say it again. Community versus you. Jesus. Say it again. So the last reading I was talking about the difference between old bitches and elders. Is that what I'm supposed to be talking about again? Or I'm supposed to be talking about again a community versus you? So it shows you being targeted. Okay. Obviously the first targeted individual was God when when Lucifer, gathered up the other angels to go against him. You see how that worked out for them. And you see why they did it. So it's a group of people who think you're so powerful that they have to come together as a community to go against you. Um, that's what I'm supposed to be saying again, or for the last reading. It could have to do with somebody who is older than you, but not more wise than you. Um, not an elder who is a part of this community of people versus you, or they gathered a group of people to go against you. Someone older than you, male or female. Whatever. What's next? That whole tire. Yes, it's a tire hole. It's just, somebody older than you. A hidden enemy. God allowed it. So God allowed something to, I guess, okay, if you have power, sometimes, well, not sometimes, life is a bunch of challenges. Like, you conquer one thing, you have a celebratory period, you'll have another challenge. For me, I keep celebrating through the challenges. Like, I don't care. It's like I always expect somebody to not expect the worst, but I just know that a person or even a group of people are always going to challenge something. Even if I feel an emotion, I'm aware that every emotion passes. Like, it's not one emotion, good or bad, that stays forever. So, like, I think that's why I never became the S word or just completely depressed or completely just feeling like nothing's gonna change, because shit always change. Like, that's also why I never got too arrogant or too cocky about nothing. Shit always change. So it's not that I don't take people serious because I underestimate my opponents or underestimate a community of people coming towards you. It's just that I know that their day is coming. Anybody who sit around and try to find a way to come against one person as a community, like, do y'all think they just gonna skip off happily into the sunset for the rest of their life and just pass away together happy and joyful? No, because it was never fucking joyful to begin with. Because how the fuck happy can you be to really become a hidden enemy to somebody? You already tired. You already weak. That's why you had to gather a community together. Like, bitch, what? And even if you was a billionaire, bitch, you're not a happy billionaire. How are you that miserable of a billionaire? Just as an example, I don't think that's true, but I'm just giving whatever comes to my brain based on these cards that came out. Whatever the fuck they got going on, where they feel like they want to push you down, like, you already have to be below somebody to try to pull them down. Like, you cannot be that, like, if you was that high, you wouldn't even see me. Like, especially if I'm not talking to you, I'm not in your life. Like, it's just weird as fuck. Hidden enemy. Yeah, a corny hood rat, or I guess a corny community of hood rats. And the next card is you the baddest. So these people see you as, they obviously don't see you as nothing, because who the fuck would gather together to go against nothing? You wouldn't see nothing, right? So they obviously see you like this, and that's why they gather together to come against you. According to what the cards are talking about, these are the cards that came out back to back in this thick ass deck, so I know it's definitely for somebody. Like, the next card, evil games, evil prizes, right? This community is playing an evil game, and they're going to keep getting evil prizes. The next card is Oh Happy Day in the reverse. Shows them having not happy days. That's what I was just saying. No happy group of people or person would do this shit. It don't matter. Nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, ho. Because I got you. Okay, because I guess I see this two different ways. This song. Nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter because God got you, or it don't matter because somebody got you. Like, just take it how it applies. Somebody don't want to see you together as a person, but it don't matter because God got you. Right, okay. Closure, monkey see, monkey do. And God's love is unfailing to those who believe in Him. This is God's promise. That's why I say it's promise. So it's like rainbow after the storm energy. So just understand. Just like every storm passes. Whatever these people's doing is passing. Then they're getting the evil prizes for the evil games that they're playing. They're unhappy. You're still the baddest. It's still fuck the most. They're still corny hood rats. And God allows something for you to see how powerful you are, or to just see the things that I was just saying. I don't know. Or for you to exercise your power. You never know how powerful you are if you never get a chance to exercise those powers. Let me see. Do that make sense? It do. So, let me see. Nine of Wands. Yeah. So this card is representing you. She has her physical protection. She has one of the holy books in her hand. She has the ancestors behind her. The skulls represent the ancestors waiting for her to bust a move. So it's something you're doing and your ancestors are behind you, and it's something related to protecting you, protecting another person, protecting a child of children, protecting your own body. I don't know. It's something protective you are doing or being guided to do, and your ancestors have your back. Or if you haven't done it yet, they're waiting for you to bust a move, basically. Cup of Swords used the Three of Cups. I literally got bust a move. Like when Bernie Mac said it. Okay. You got the Three of Cups. Something coming towards you is a celebration. It's a celebration. Also, there's collaborative like energy. I guess this is spirit reminding somebody that yeah, it's a community of people versus you. But there's also a community of people who are your soul tribe, who you're coming together with in the near future, working together with, or being supported by. Whether it's literally virtually on all of these apps or like in your regular life or both. I don't fucking know. You're getting some type of support, and or this is a celebration. You're celebrating something. This could also talk about your spiritual team as well. Being proud of you and celebrating something, or leading you to some type of celebration. The Seven of Swords reversed. Some type of lies being told will not prevail. Somebody cannot cheat you out of something, cannot steal something, cannot lie. Somebody trying to lie about something that they can't lie about, like it's proof. Or somebody trying to steal something that can't be stolen, or somebody trying to trick you. Because in this card, upright, she is putting shit in somebody's food in the hopes that he'll fall in love with her, and she doing it with a smile on her face. Like, that's crazy as hell. Like, why would you want somebody to love you because you forced them to? That's desperate. But anyway, somebody's proud to be desperately lying to get something that they're not going to get, to steal something that they can't steal, or to lie to people who don't matter. Like, I don't know. If somebody or a person or people with the Seven of Swords reversed, if a person or people are believing some type of lies about you, there are people who don't matter. Like, they matter to their mother or their kids and stuff like that, but they don't matter to the big picture when it comes to your life. I feel like nobody who matters believes these lies about you. Or somebody's trying to steal something they can't steal. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed what God is trying to tell you? Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it could have something to do like with money. But it's like something is inconsistent about somebody's lives. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, some type of lies is not going to stop you from getting money or getting an opportunity or getting a new beginning or getting what's yours. And what you're getting after this Ace of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups. So it's some type of wish fulfillment, dream come true, answer prayer. And then you have the Ten of Cups. This is more about... This card always looked like somebody's ancestors or spiritual team looking in, proud of them. That's what it looked like. But I can also talk about just like happy family energy or unbreakable bonds as far as relationships, romantic or not. Or this is like you being a loving support system to a lot of people and then returning that energy some type of way. But either way, it shows some type of unbreakable bonds or unconditional love being extended to you by the Most High or a spiritual team. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I just want to make sure I'm getting a message clear. Hold on. It's pretty short. It's pretty straight to the point. What additional messages? Ooh, the one card that flipped over is autonomy. So this group of people, you know how autonomy talks about self-governing. It talks about basically you being able to think for yourself, act for yourself, like you're not a follower. If everybody is going on the one path, you have enough sense to go on the narrow path if you know where that path everyone else is going is leading. Even if you're the only person on the narrow path, you're going to be smart enough to follow your own internal compass, like to follow your own light over, the crowd type shit. So I think this is why it's the community versus you, because you're one of one, because you're a leader and not a follower, because you don't need their validation or some shit. Okay, you cause this group of... This is the shadow energy. So I'm trying to figure out, why is the community versus you? Because that's what the cards is talking about. And at the bottom of the deck, the shadow energy when it comes to this situation is an ego death. So transformation is under that. Okay. So you introduced a person or a group of people to something they had no idea about. It changed the way they see something, the way they see you, or the way they see life or something. And this caused them an ego death, or a group of people never seen or met somebody like you. So you live your life differently. Which, I mean, we're not robots. Like, we all have individual bodies and individual fingerprints and shit. So it do make sense for us all to be different. But whatever. These people have some type of ego death because of you being different or doing something different. But either way, the card that came out for you is autonomy. So stay different. You were not born. Peace is here is what I open up to. Like I was trying to say, you were not born to fit in. You were made to stand out type shit. So it might appear like they're mad at you, but they're really mad at God, because you are being who God made you to be. And with peace here, it looks like you're not harming anybody. So I don't know what else to talk. Oh, I could read a work message. Sure. Solve polluting. That's what it says. I think that's like a Latin word or something, but it looked like pollution. But it says solve POLLUTI 741 hertz. So it might be helpful for you to listen to 741 hertz, but it says tune into your heart and you will be able to find a way through any negative or toxic situation. Okay. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and assess it daily. Assess it daily. We live in an age of heightened environmental and emotional spiritual pollution. Okay, you do need pollution. During such a world age, it takes more work to experience clarity, purity, and originality. Often, the bulk of our challenge is simply warding off further negative influences and attempting to dislodge the toxins permeating our energy field, psychologically, physically, and emotionally. The onslaught continues with chemical toxins in foods, polluted oceans, which contaminate sea life, and the bombardment of electromagnetic radiation. When technology development lacks commensurate wisdom, such is the current case. But progress contains a shadow side of harm to our planet and her creatures, including as humans. Higher beings are lovingly and faithfully working to assist souls in their transition from fear to love-based inner orientation and to become strong enough to ward off further negative influences and reverse the toxic culture within themselves and our world. A shift is available for hearts willing to exchange the constant battle with relentless negativity for being a source of light, love, and peaceful abiding on this planet. When these hearts reside in the inner place of purity, they are able to bring unconditional love and spacious primordial wisdom into the world for the spiritual benefit of all beings. With their positive enthusiasm for the healing of all beings, they can do much good in the world. To be around such hearts instill peace and relaxation, hopefulness, and vitality within the soul. The frequency of 741 hertz cleans things up. Solve polluti is a Latin expression. Yeah, I know because I took Latin, y'all. I mean, it just looked very Latin. I took Latin, yeah. They made me Aphrodite. But that's, never mind. I could really get distracted. So let me just keep reading. This frequency focuses on clearing, freeing, and holding of negativity and allowing the natural way of bright, beautiful manifestation to unfold. This frequency works to clear infections and electromagnetic radiation from the body. It also attunes one to the harmonious. What the fuck? What the fuck? A little flying thing. I don't play like that. Like, I don't like flyers or none of that shit. Alright, focus. That was definitely a distraction, but whatever. Where was I at? Okay, 741 hertz is a frequency that works to clear infections, electromagnetic radiation from the body. It also attunes us to the harmonics of the quantum field. The reorganizing principle of the higher self, which knows what you are and how to dislodge and disengage from that which is inauthentic and obstructive to your radiant being. When this oracle appears in a reading, it is a call to clear yourself in your space in ways that feel affirming, inspiring, and beautiful for you. Trust that no matter how much gunk and ego-driven actions of humans may generate, it is no match for the power of spirit at play in willing human hearts. May all such hearts join with spirit and with each other to clear the blessed. May all such hearts join with spirit and with each other to clear and bless all creatures for the greatest good. The healing process says, bring your awareness into the present moment as you ground yourself by feeling your feet connected to the earth. Let there be a feeling of pleasant heaviness as your feet pull the energy down from your heart and toward the earth. It is as if the feet can discharge unwanted energies, which the Earth Mother, with her alchemical skill of transmutation, can utilize as a fertilizer for new life. Place a hand over your heart. Feel your connection with yourself, with the light within, with the spiritual vastness that is the light within your heart. See, imagine, feel, or intend that the heart connection to the spiritual light is becoming stronger and more powerful as you gently tune your awareness to it. If you can relax and allow it, that intelligent inner light will begin to clear, cleanse, heal, renew, and protect you from within yourselves. It will move out into all aspects of your life. You will feel it on a subtle level, but even if you feel nothing, you can trust it is happening anyway. Okay, you can further empower your process with this prayer. It says, say, I call upon the pure white light for cleansing, realignment, renewal, and protection. Now, may I be protected from all negativities, purged from all malignant energies, and held in the sanctity of the light. In all dimensions of my being, I shed and release that which obstructs my luminous and true nature. Through divine mercy and grace, for the spiritual benefit of all beings, so be it. When you are ready, ground yourself and hydrate well. You have completed the healing process. Alrighty. Thanks. Bye.